In this video, we're visiting the 58th annual Buckley Engine Show in Buckley, Michigan. You're going to see trains, tractors, engines, steam, a whole bunch of things. And we're also going to visit the 1100 horsepower snow engine. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Sits on a cam, runs this drive shaft, or not drive shaft, the shaft, all the way over here to your pump jack. So you could run multiple wells off one engine, off a belt with the shaft. It's kind of on an eccentric under that giant pulley. So this one has two of them on here. You can see there's one of these on the other side of this barn, but you could have like 15 of them all pumping off one engine. So pretty ahead of its time. Somebody likes Michigan. Yeah. GoPro. It's all instruments and stuff.
One second.
Yep.
How's that?
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Perfect.
problem.
No, right at the last second. Perfect timing. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Yeah.
Come on. Those are air cooled, aren't they? Looking good, bud.
When I pause to remember, all heartache here is but a step.
Get a drink of water. get the 8-horse from?
Which one?
The hopper cooled.
This one here?
Yeah.
Came off of South Manitou Island and was taken over to Leelanau County. And it had a huge winch base on it.
Yep.
And it had the crankshaft, which ran the winch, stuck out way out like that. So I cut that off and found a base for it because it was on a winch base.
Right.
Had to go down Central Illinois to get that. And, got that, and I had to have a flywheel, of course. I got that. Yeah. Put it all back together, and it was. Oh, I had to have it sleep.
Did you?
Yeah. Because it was really beat up pretty bad.
Good for washing your shop rags.
Right?
Sometimes I wash my clothes here. Yeah. That's cool. Everybody's got Wi-Fi. I don't know. You're good, buddy. It got camera shy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I better shut it off. They're all running on steam.
Bob has a very unique amongst Buckley members in the fact that he's never missed a show. I believe one show, correct, Bob? And that was because of your service in Vietnam?
Basically,
So
yeah.
that needs me to thank him, first of all, for his service, and second of all, for never missing a show.
Woo!
So when I first started 25 years ago, I was very new at it. I didn't do much. And Bob was one of the people that you could always count on turning to come help solve a little problem. He has taught me more about hit and miss engines and engines in general than I think I ever learned when I was building engines professionally. So he's always just been a wealth of knowledge, very giving to anybody from all of his knowledge. So I think we're rewarding that today by dedicating this building. We have a sign outside. If everybody wants to step outside here.
Woo!
We look forward to working with you, Bob, and how whatever you want to do, whatever you want to see, whatever you want to do, we look forward to working with you. So thank you very much.
It's not official yet. They cut the ribbons for the so. There. Woo! So in that last clip there was an engine dedication to a man named Robert Voice, and he is the reason I have a gas engine addiction and also an addiction to history in general and really anything old iron. It was well deserved. Mr. Voice has been part of Buckley for a long time and very heavily involved in gas engines, and it was well deserved. So I appreciate you, Grandpa. So I want to help put things in perspective. This is 30 minutes of footage, and this is not even near the half of the amount of stuff at Buckley. There's probably 700 plus tractors in the tractor area, and I didn't record but maybe a couple of them. There is a whole downtown with blacksmith shop, leatherworks, print shop, I mean, a general store, and you didn't see barely any of that. There's a machine shop, there's a flea market, food, and dancing at night, and music, and a spark show. Like, there is so much, and I am telling you, I did not record barely any of it. Like, there's people out plowing, there's threshing, there's hay baling. I can sit here and go on and on and on. So what I'm telling you is, if you've never been to Buckley and you watch this video, you're going to be extremely surprised when you go there, because it's going to be a lot better than what this video shows. So I want to give a big thank you to the members of Buckley. The amount of knowledge that is there and the amount of work the members here put in to preserve these things is incredible. Not just during the show, but before and after the show. There's people working the showgrounds year-round, restoring equipment, keeping it maintained, setting up exhibits. Like, there is a bunch of things they do that a lot of people don't see. So, gate fees $10 to get in and $25 for the weekend. That's a smoking deal. Where else are you going to experience this? You get train rides and all sorts of things, and the money goes to a great cause. It goes to preserving all of this stuff, and it's all in one place, and it's really awesome. So once again, appreciate the members at Buckley, and I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.